Hello! This video is a part of my A Very EDS Halloween series, where I create costumes of characters as inspired by my EDS symptoms. Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, or EDS, is a genetic connective tissue disorder which alters the biology of one's collagen. Collagen is essentially the glue that holds our body together. It is used to support one's skin, blood vessels, bones, and organs, and is all throughout the body. It has the potential to impact the body in a plethora of ways, causing a variety of symptoms, which can range from very mild to very severe, and other diseases.
Previously, I used Mrs. Incredible to discuss hypermobility and elastic skin as symptoms of EDS. If you haven't checked that out yet, you might want to click that link up there, or I will also leave a link to the video in the description below. EDS causes our collagen to be defective, which not only causes our joints to be lax and stretchy, which I mentioned can be very painful, but can also cause our joints to consistently subluxate and dislocate, which is why I chose Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas, because she, too, is quite familiar with the feeling of getting disconnected from her limbs and having to put herself back together again. Subluxations and dislocations are often why you will see people with EDS wearing braces. They are typically used for stability, safety, and pain relief. My most lax joints are my wrists and my ankles, so I typically wear wrist and ankle braces for stability as well as pain relief. My knees also often subluxate, so if I'm feeling well enough to walk or stand a little more than usual, I will usually do the preventative thing and wear my knee braces. I also wear a back brace because I have herniated discs and a terrible amount of chronic pain in my back. And eventually, soon, I hope I can get an SI joint belt to help with my SI joint and pelvic pain, as well as some finger splints would be amazing to have. And there are just many other varieties of braces that one might need. The difference between a dislocation and a subluxation is that a dislocation is a complete disruption of the joint, while a subluxation is basically a partial dislocation, and it can damage the ligaments, nerves, joint surfaces, the cartilage, as well as the bones that actually make up the joint. The joints can also lock, which happens a lot to my fingers. I'll be trying to text on my phone and my fingers get stuck, and that will happen to the joint in my jaw as well. It'll get locked, which is not fun. Because of the joint issues that are faced, the muscles often tend to overwork, which causes muscle pain and muscle cramps. So basically, our braces are similar to Sally's stitches. It's what we do to put ourselves back together, as well as prevent more physical harm, as well as using the compression to spark up some pain relief as well. So it's like our EDS suit of armor. Thank you so much for watching. Sources for this video will be in the description. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of my A Very EDS Halloween series. I'll see you eventually. Bye.